Good afternoon, my friends. It's Krebs here, and today we're going to be doing a general gameplay in War Thunder. We're going to be resuming the analysis of different tiers, different planes, and such in coming episodes. But in this episode, I feel like we still have to talk about the new 1.29 patch and just some general happenings in it so far. Alright, so in the last episode, I left off with actually just introducing the 1.29 patch and the general consensus being that the damage model is a bit hypersensitive now. Well, in fact, it's not a bit, it's hypersensitive. As in, you can get downed so easy, no matter what plane you're in. You can get downed in so much easier now. And so I've played a lot more games of this new patch, and I feel like my general opinions are still just about the same as they were yesterday. I feel like I know a little bit more in depth, such as fighters can be taken down easily. Attackers are generally hard to kill, bombers are hard to kill, and I think it's due in part because planes such as fighters take damage so much easier now. When you get behind an attacker, a bomber, their gunners are going to be able to take you out easily, which I suppose historically speaking, being behind a bomber or an attacker with a gunner is probably the last thing you want to do. If anything, you're going to want to come in from a flank, so whether that be on top, behind, or bottom up, below, or from the sides, that'd probably be a better option to do than hanging just behind it and expecting no retaliation. I suppose in that respect it makes more sense, but still, it seems like a lot of times when you're actually flying out in your planes, you'll take a single bullet shot from an attacker or a gunner on the back, and they'll damage your fuselage critically. They'll damage a wing critically. Or sometimes even a single bullet into your engine, and your engine will die. It's a bit frustrating if you ask me, and what I've been saying is this. It's harder to get kills, but it's easier to get killed. Okay, you're gonna have to think about that. It's easier to get killed, but harder to get kills. So how does that make sense? Who is getting the kills if it's easier to get killed, but then harder to get kills? So I don't know. That's my general opinion at the moment. It's going to be harder to actually get these high kill streaks. In fact, the highest amount of kills that I've gotten thus far is about 13 in a match, and I went about 2 for 13. You know, that's the highest thus far. In 1.27, that was pretty much just an average match for me. Okay, so just before we head on into some games, I'm going to be flying out with the Japanese planes. No reason in particular. Maybe it's just because I haven't really used the Japanese a whole lot and I've been leveling them up recently. They're my lagging behind faction. And it's due in part because if you look at their tech tree, they don't have many planes unlocked in each tier. Whereas other factions, for example, other countries, they get many planes unlocked in each tier. The Japanese are more so that they unlock a plane per tier. So you'll be leveling up, you'll get to level 4, you'll unlock the A6M2, you'll level up to level 5, you'll unlock the Kai-61 Hien, and then next level you'll unlock the next Hien, and if you have premium you can get some Japanese acquired BF-109 German planes, and so on and so forth. So it's a little bit strange playing the Japanese because they don't have as many planes available to them. But I'm leveling them up anyway, just because. One thing, if you guys haven't noticed, they've got actually Wii sale going on, and I'm sure you probably have noticed, but they've discounted a variety of planes, which I find is fair enough. We know that there's a new economy system right now, and what I've been thinking is, well, this is kind of unfair for the people who have already been playing the game. And the reason it is unfair is because we've already been used to 1.27. You had high repair costs, low costs to buy planes. So because you had higher repair costs, you were losing a lot of lions out, okay? And now all of a sudden in 1.29 we have an exact reversal. So the credits that we had available back then in 1.27 was used to spend on cheap planes, but now all of a sudden these planes are about 5 times more expensive, 4 times, 3 times more expensive, and now it's more distant. It's the ever more distant to actually acquire these new planes if we wanted to do it, because we were getting money based off of an old economy system, and so now we're sort of bankrupt in a way Well, the majority of people anyway, if you haven't spent money to get lions. And you know, I haven't actually mentioned this to you guys, I don't think so anyway. But even though in a number of games, and I'm not bragging, I do get a lot of kills, in a number of games I usually do tend to get quite a lot of lions. So take a look, for example, and last game I played I got 36,000 lions, 33,000 lions, 35,000 lions, 12,000, 18,000. Okay, well not usually as much as I tend to get. In the last patch I used to get more. Maybe I guess the income's gone down, some people have been saying. But generally I get more lions, okay? And I still have had to spend 2 times getting the biggest package here. So 1.3 million lions for 3,000 golden eagles. I don't know, I find that's a little bit ridiculous. Why are people being penalized so heavily? Why do we have to grind so heavily in order to just unlock a certain plane or get a load of modules on it? I know it's not meant to be like World of Tanks, but again, it's starting to feel a little bit like wargaming. Maybe you guys can agree with me on that. I don't know if you do. And if you don't, please don't just automatically dislike my video. But I know this company is a wargaming, but some of the economy system is getting a little bit fishy. It's getting a little bit fishy. And I'll tell you why it's getting even more so fishy. Let's head on over to the Germans over here. LA5FN. Most expensive premium plane to my knowledge in the game right now. 5,250 golden eagles. How much was it in the last patch? It was 1,750. That is an increase of by 300%. Why? I don't get it. And I posted a thread on the forum saying why didn't they actually tell us that it was going to be like this, and people were someone signposted me to another thread saying, oh, there's plenty of awareness of this actually happening, but the thread was actually made by somebody else, just a normal community member. It wasn't officially announced by the devs. It was something that you had to find out in the dev server, and if you didn't play the dev server or even look at the forums, well, good luck to you. You know, a little bit of warning beforehand to actually buy up this plane while it's still cheap, that would have been nice, in my opinion. But anyway, it's 5,250 golden eagles now, and will Krebs be buying it? No. And I don't know, maybe I'm going to take that back. Will I buy it eventually? Maybe. And the only reason I would buy it is simply because I want to show you guys what the plane is. I'm not going to buy it right now because I'm not a level 11 with the Germans yet, but I'm really hoping that there's going to be some sort of sale on this plane eventually, and hopefully sometime soon, so I can actually buy it at a cheaper price. But the only reason I would buy it is to actually show it off to you guys. So, I don't know, I'm not going to be promoting a boycott or anything, but, you know, if you find it's a bit ridiculous that the plane prices have been upped without a good, thorough announcement prior, then, I don't know, maybe you can retaliate a little bit. But there we go, guys. So, what am I going to be doing now? I'm going to just go ahead and jump on into the game. Let's switch on over to the Japanese, the Japanesa over here. Let's jump on into an actual match. So, what have you guys been thinking about it so far? Actually, one thing before we jump into a game. Some people don't know this, but somebody's actually told me. You can actually see how much fuel you have and how it's being counted down. If you go into the interface and go to the fuel indication down here, normally it'll be set to in full real battles only. You can set it to always. And what that will do is I'll show your fuel and how much you have left remaining. So for example, if you select 20 minutes of fuel, it's literally 20 minutes of fuel. It's going to be counting down like that, unless you get a fuel leak, of course, because then you'll be losing a lot more fuel more rapidly, right? Okay, so jumping on into a match here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to have to jump into a battle again. Reason being because the game crashed whilst I was recording. I don't know what it is, but I think this patch is actually quite a bit more buggy than the last patch. And not only that, but ever since War Thunder started, it's not as frequent anymore, but every now and then, my graphics driver will crash when actually playing this game. Do you guys ever get that problem as well? I think I've read it a few times, but I've got an NVIDIA graphics card, and maybe it's just the NVIDIA cards that suffer from it, but every now and then my game will actually crash. Graphic card failure. Driver failure, rather. And it's only this game. It's only this game that does it. But anyway, let's try to, let me think. Where was I trying to take off from my last conversation, the last match? I was saying that people have different reactions. Some people have enjoyed this new patch because it's more historically accurate. You can shoot down planes easier. Is that historically accurate to be shooting down planes in 1 or 2 shots? And yeah, it has a more authentic feeling. I mean, for example, I can sort of agree with that because, in some respects, okay? I can agree with that because, say if you get shot in your wing, you really feel like you've taken a shot into your wing. I mean, you can't move your ailerons as effectively, you can't elevate as well. You know, for example, right? Can't turn as well. In that respect, I agree. But other people have been saying that, you know, it's broken the game completely. Now you get shot down so easily. And I have 2 different ways of thinking about that. Yeah, you get shot down easily, but say if you get shot down more easy. Well, hold on, I'm gonna go for this F2A. I'm losing my trail of thought. I need to take out this guy. Sorry, guys. I need to concentrate on this real quickly. There we go. He's gone, and let's get the hell on out of here. So it's easier to shoot down, guys. That's what I've noticed, and a lot of you have probably noticed. It's easier to shoot down folk, but at the same time, your gun actually heats up a lot faster. Okay, have you guys noticed that as well? Your gun actually heats up a lot quicker now. So you're not dishing out as many bullets. You're going to have to be more conservative, be more careful. But then you can shoot down people easier. And also, because you're being shot down easier, the repair costs are less. Is that still going to equate to around the same amount of costs for repairs? Because you're being shot down easier? I don't know. Okay, let's get this IL-2 over here. He's right on his side. Last thing you want to be doing, because that means all my cannons are going directly into him. And look at this! Look at this! How many shots can you take? I couldn't unload just rapidly into him. Come on, he's just hovering on by. He's coasting. He's coasting, alright. He's coasting. Come on. There we go. Finally the wing decides to come off. Oh no! Aracobra's down here. And he's gone as well, right into the belly. I'm gonna fly away. Got 3 kills. Gonna reload a little bit here. Nice fast reload. Spitfire back there. Let's go help out my teammate, the Junkers. Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa. I think I just took a big hit in my tail. Yeah, I have. Oh, no! Okay, so that brings up the point of frustration with the damage models. One single shot looked like it just damaged my main body, but one single shot actually took out my tail, and that's it. That's it! Nothing more. Nothing more to say about it. One little cannon shot. Come on, guys. I mean, is that realistic? Is that really realistic? I've heard stories, and I know this is about certain planes. I've heard stories where, for example, in World War II, a Thunderbolt was being tailed by a BF-109, I believe. It was shot up so bad. It was shot up so bad. It had about 1,500 round holes inside of it. It still managed to get back to base and land. Okay, I know not every plane is going to be like that. That's extreme circumstances, I know. Whatever, but you guys understand the analogy, right? Okay, let's go for the PBY. Maybe he can't retaliate so much against Krebsy here. Whoa! His elevator came off. Came flying right off there. Okay, let's try to get on down. I'm not sure if this F6F is trying to come for me or what the heck is going on. Whoa, Catalina is doing a ballerina dance in the middle of the sky there. That's interesting. And we'll head on down for this F6F. I don't think anyone else is tailing me. Actually, I think there might be, looking on my mini-map real quick. If I start seeing bullets fly, I'm gonna use my... Hold on. Yeah, we got somebody on me. Okay, turn on my side here. Oh, Jesus. We got 3 guys that we're gonna have to think about. Actually, 2 now. It's okay, I've got my advantage with my maneuverability. Actually, this is a BF that I'm flying out, isn't it? This is a German plane. Hit him on the cross. For the Hurricane. He's gonna be going down, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him die. Now let's focus on the Buffalo, who has damaged me slightly. And now we've got another F6F coming straight at me. And my fuselage has been absolutely disintegrated. And I cannot turn anymore. Okay, well there we go. See, you can... I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I'm not trying to be like pessimistic all the time here, guys. I'm not a pessimistic person at all, but this is killing me. I really don't like to nag. I don't like to nag at all, and I feel like maybe I'm coming across like it right now, but I'm just finding it difficult to keep a smile on about this whole thing. It's just one or two shots in the side. You can be doing so well dogfighting, but one or two shots in the side from somebody just coming out of nowhere, and well, that's you gone. Anyway, 5 for kills right now. Flying out in the Hien. This plane is awesome, but I'm not going to talk about too specifically because I want to do this in a future video. So lag over here. Where are we going to go? I'm actually going to... who are we going for? I just need to think about it. Whatever. Stop thinking, Krebs. Go get this Hurricane. At least you'll be together with your other guys. Okay, here comes the kill steal. Come on. Ah! Just as he turns on the side. Good tip for you guys, whenever you're turning, never turn on your side. Only do that in big attacker planes. But see, when I'm turning right now, a lot of people go on the side like that. Just turn with your rudder, mostly, okay? Use your super duper rudder to make those turns, so you're not exposing your whole body on the turn. Otherwise, it's easy to kill you. Okay, Spitfire. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. I think everybody's getting quite greedy for this guy. And he's gone. Whoa, just managing to get away. Oh my god. Let's dive down. Oh! This is mental! This is actually going mental here. Oh my god, I've got no support. I've got no support. And Krebs is gonna just have to dogfight his way out of this, hopefully. No, no, Krebsy's not gonna be dogfighting anymore. That's it, a few shots in the side and you're gone. You're out of the sky. It's Spitfire that got me there. I suppose in the end I was out of position. I agree, I was out of position. Getting too much bloodlust in my eyes. For my own good. But okay, jumping into the A6M2 over here. See how successful it'll be. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Do you think they're gonna be making any changes? Do you think they're gonna make the planes hard to kill? They're gonna adjust the economy system? I can't even predict what they're gonna be doing because, to be honest, this whole new damage system is kind of unexpected, don't you think? It's not something that people are really requesting for. You'd maybe be expecting new maps, new planes. Fair enough, more places to hit opponents, but not something so drastic like this. Come on, just stop resisting, please. Okay, well, he's gone. Somebody else got him, I think. Okay, right. We've got a bunch of guys down here. And I should probably reload. I'm gonna reload real quick, actually. Spitfire. And let's start shooting away at them. Let's go for it. Just hope I don't get killed by any enemies on the turnaround. Come on, BF. Die. Man. No, 1 or 2 shots, that's it. 1 or 2 shots, come on! Oh, this is killing me, guys. It really is. I can understand the whole thing Oh, I actually got that guy. I can understand the whole thing. This is a Japanese plane. It gets shot down easily. What do you expect? It's a Japanese plane, but this happens in every plane. It's not only the Japanese that it's happening in. It's every plane out there. In the forums, they were saying that now it's going to be harder for people to get... This is the dev notes, mind you. They're saying now it's going to be harder for people... They've got a new damage system. They got new damage models. It's going to be harder for people to get lucky and go on high kill streaks. What? Was that luck? I mean, it's fair enough. There's some luck in some of these, and to actually get like extreme kill streaks. But come on, that was just a bit ridiculous. All right, let's break away from him. Come around. If anything, now you got to be really, really lucky to go on a high kill streak. Damage his elevator. Will that help? I don't know. See how fast his guns heat up? Really fast. And he's sort of hitting me from back, all the way back there. Nah, he's too far. He's too far. Just gonna reload and head on over to my base. How many people left in the match? They've got quite a bit, and we've lost quite a bit. So overall, it really doesn't look that good. Not good. Not good at all. That's a kill assist. Let's go for the Beaufort. This plane doesn't have the best of weaponry on it. Only has some little machine guns to work with. So he won't be killing anything that fast in it. I'm just worried about those guys over there. Nah, it's okay. They're far away. Okay, Yak 1, you're on up. But he's a lot faster than me. Mind you, this is a tier 2 plane. So it's an old plane. It's got a rudimentary engine in it. Can't expect too much out of it. I'm actually looking forward to making these future episodes with the Japanese planes, some more specific analysis, because I'm really going to try to throw in some historical tidbits in there about the Zeros and all that. So there's plenty to talk about with them. Man, it's taking ages. This gun overheats so quick. No damage at all to do with it, and it heats up so quick. But then again, it's a low tier. It's a low tier plane in a higher tier match. Wow, Destroyer has better luck killing me, killing my targets. Destroyer kill stealer. Boo. I think if anything, all I'm going to be doing right now is just getting hits and assists rather than kills. Kills is going to be kind of difficult in this plane. Come on. Every now and then. No. Die. That's it. Oh man, oh dear, oh dear. Only 8 kills! And 4 deaths. Well, I don't know, I guess it's due in part to not having the absolute best of planes, but... Okay. Let's take a look at what else we got. Assist 1, hits 41. How much lions? 30,000 lions. 10,000 from the premium bonus. Do you guys feel like the lions and XP that you earn has actually been nerfed? People have been saying it. My friends have been saying it to me. You know, Krebs, your lions have gone down. This isn't good. The income's gone down. And initially I said, nah, it feels just about the same. Some matches I had about 50,000, but when I look at it now, 8 kills there. Well, 30,000 isn't that bad. It's nothing to complain about, but it does feel like it's a little bit less at times. So anyway, guys, that's just a general gameplay for you. Nothing specific. Hope I gave out some nice tips there, you know, about the fuel indicator, turning on your side, or not turning on your side when turning. And yeah, that is 1.29 thus far. And I'm hopefully looking forward to any adjustments that they're going to make. Hopefully ones that we can agree with. But anyway, until next time, guys, this is Krebs. And I hope you all have a very, very nice day. See ya.
Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.